Hey guys,
Hi.
I'm Davy.
I'm Yash.
And I'm Max. Today we're going to reflect on attitude formation and decision making based on low effort marketing communication.
So low effort kind of means that you as a consumer don't really put a lot of thought into your purchase, and it's mostly intuitive or habitual decisions that pushes you to make that certain purchase of that certain product.
So right now we're heading to the SPAR so we can see how marketeers communicate their values, to see how we use low effort or high efforts to buy certain products.
So follow us on our journey.
The first thing I noticed about the SPAR is like all the bright colors. I made some clips from the outside as well, but it's like a super bright green, super bright pink that really like catches your attention.
Whenever I think of SPAR, I usually think of dark colors because the roof is very low and black, and that's kind of the only thing that sticks with me when I usually think of SPAR.
Purple Edition Red Bull. Why did you not go for bullets?
To be honest,
Because it's cheaper.
yeah, I'm just really used to Red Bull in general. For me, I think it's just operant conditioning, to be honest. I tried like other brands, but they didn't give me the feeling I was hoping with.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like, for me it was more a punishment when I tried the Monster, and when I get this one it's just a reward. I think I'm really loyal to the brand because I tried it a year ago, and since then I actually buy it every day without big efforts.
I can already start off by saying that my attitude is formed on an emotional basis. I'm going for a kaasbolletje. So my mom would treat us to a kaasbol, and we would just have lunch all together with the entire family. So it's a pretty nostalgic piece of bread for me.
Taking this opportunity to buy some rice. Generally there's so many options, but I go for the cheapest. Yeah, it's price, convenient, and it doesn't really matter what kind of product you pick, because at the end of the day it's such a basic one. I just go for the cheapest in that case.
Yep.
Also the packaging, if you look at it, it says gewoon rijst, and it means just rice. So it also kind of condition you to know that it's just rice, you know, so it doesn't really matter what kind of rice you buy. The packaging says it itself already.
Yeah. It's groovy,
Yeah.
and I keep dancing. It actually makes me want to stay here longer because I like the song. It's a little loud though. If you're shopping with people, it kind of influences your conversation. I'm getting a coffee because it's on the way out. Could be like related to frequency habituation, because you see these cups everywhere, and it took me a bit before I realized they were SPAR coffee cups. It's actually pretty cheap, and it's actually pretty good. So we're back-ish at school, and we're gonna have a little bit of a revision of what happened in the store. We're gonna start off with colors, because the first thing you notice, I put it in the clip as well, is that the store is pretty dark, what Yash said, but the colors they have is like bright green, bright pink, bright yellow. So they pop even more. The Red Bull that Max chose is a purple package, and you had to look up, so you had to do a little bit more effort to see it, but it does feel luxurious because of the color.
Going to SPAR, price perception is also very convenient for students, because first of all it's available. You know that you can find something cheap and something you buy every day at SPAR.
At least something affordable.
And coming back to the body feedback thing you were saying with looking up for the Red Bull, even when you were getting your Casbroach or when I was getting a pizza, we had to do a lot of like side to side movement. So that was again like more of a negative connotation to that. So instead of maybe they had it stacked vertically, then people might actually end up buying more of those, or it might have more of a positive influence on people.
Yeah, it can.
Also, a point we can make to improve the shopping experience is the music was actually really catchy. It was kind of loud, so if you're there more than 10 minutes, then it gets kind of irritating.
Yeah. They need to make their logo or their brand more recognizable.
Exactly.
Yeah, like on that.
Even on this cup, the Spar logo itself is like so small.
The cup does grab my attention though.
Yeah.
When I'm studying in the library, I would see everybody had this cup, and I would be like, oh, what are you drinking?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, and see you in next vlog.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.